Good evening, everybody. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? My name is DM Nightmare. I am here. We're just gonna read through some Reddit posts today. It won't be too long of a queue, I guess. Live. I've been reading through Reddit for quite a while, and I want to do some "Am I the A-hole?" Posts. I want to do some creepy pastas also, but I don't cuss very much, so well, actually at all, really. Excuse me. So if I get the creepy pastas going, I'm not going to use curse words in them. So apologies in advance if you don't like stuff like that. But it is what it is. But today I wanted to read a post that I just came across, and he I'm guessing it's a man, but he posted a video, or not a video, a text about his experience right now. So give me just a moment. I might have to leave here in a second to put my son to bed, but after that, we'll be raring to go. So it first starts off with, am I the a-hole for letting my brother, his girlfriend, and my nephew live in my parents' apartment in my house? So there's a lot to unpack here in just the title. So we have, is he the a-hole for letting them stay in his parents' apartment in his house? So that goes to say that his parents live with him as well. All right. Real quick. So, starting it off, my parents live with me, not the other way around. I own a large house with an in-law suite in the basement. I don't know what that is. Is there any type of in-law suites that you know of? A few years ago, my parents retired, and I let them move into the suite in the basement. There are no stairs for them because my home is built on a slope, so they can just walk out. There are also windows that face the pond behind my house. It isn't a dank little hole or anything. It also has 2 bedrooms since they sleep separately. I have the upstairs to myself. They do not have access except when we eat together a few times a week. I work from home and see clients privately. For that reason, my level of the house is very secure and my office more so. I have my bedroom, my space for seeing clients, my office, and a spare room on my level. My brother lost his job in November and had enough savings to last him until early January. He is somewhat irresponsible. He has an education. He just feels like it should have guaranteed him a better position in life without actually having to work for it. His girlfriend is on maternity leave with their first child, besides my brother. Okay, I don't understand that. He said he's on maternity leave with their first child besides his brother. So saying his brother is like a child. My parents told them that they should come stay with us since we have room. We do not. I do. They showed up by surprise with a U-Haul full of their stuff. I wasn't home. They unloaded it and not my garage. Wait, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not understanding that. Am I recording? I am not recording, alright. Well, I gotta get over anyway, so. Share stream it is. I'll be right back. No viewers. That's fine. I'm sure there's one or two coming through here. Um, should I open? I think I might. I might open TikTok as well, just to spice things up a little bit. I'm on both platforms. Yeah. Probably start right here. It's gonna open a bunch of things up and whatnot, and then we're gonna start it that way. 17 minutes, not bad. 17 minutos. It's not bad. I might read a creepypasta tonight, depending. Honestly. What's new? Profile editing. Edit your avatar, your name, overlay, elements, profile posting, blah, blah, blah. Improved timing for co-hosts, online notifications. Refine details for smoother use. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I might say this one for tomorrow, actually. No sense in letting it go to waste. Well, while this loads, we can go ahead and start up real quick. I'm going to start recording. So, today I want to start doing Reddit readings as well. Today we're going to start in the Am I the A-hole? For future context, I don't curse, so I'm not going to curse for anything. I'm not going to say any of these words that I feel like don't need to be said. So if I say Am I the A-hole? We all know what that is. All right. Am I the a-hole for letting my brother, his girlfriend, and my nephew live in my parents' apartment in my house? My parents live with me, not the other way around. I own a large house with an in-law suite in the basement. A few years ago, my parents retired, and I let them move into the suite in the basement. There are no stairs for them because my home is built on a slope so they can walk out. There are also windows that face the pond behind my house. It isn't a dank little hole or anything. It also has 2 bedrooms since they sleep separately. I have the upstairs to myself. They do not have access except when we eat together a few times in a week. I work from home and I see clients privately. For that reason, my level of the house is very secure, and my office more so. I have my bedroom, my space for seeing clients, my office, and a spare room on my level. My brother got his job in November. He had enough savings to last him until early January. He is somewhat irresponsible. He has an education. He just feels like it should have guaranteed him a better position in life without actually having to work for it. Sounds like a lot of graduates that I know. They get that degree and the diploma in their hand, and they say, "You owe me this because I went to school for this." So, what's going on here? Why'd the video cut off? Oh, it didn't cut off. TikTok jumped in front of it. So even though it was working for me, it wouldn't work for you. That's fine. That's fine. Stop recording on that. Gum! Alright. How can you see it, but I can't? That makes 0 sense. Alright. Installing Live Studio. Cool. So my video got paused and whatnot so we could see live studio being started up. Yippee. Oh, I have one viewer, and it's myself. 2 million views a year ago. 1.3 million. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I know that it should be starting up here soon. There we go. All right. That's what we've been waiting for. That's 804 anyway. This is my Obosh deck. I don't know if you can see it or not up here. Not glare. Yeah. So we gotta wait for these 19 pop-ups to hit. Ready? There you go. Enjoy the sound. Ah, it's only 4 still. Dang, that's late. Um, I don't know why this is not working. I wonder if it's not working because it's in my thing. I think I know why it's not working. So, all right, here's what I'll do. Turn it sideways. Okay. And then I have to get the link for the YouTube channel. So I need to get the link. So let's go here. My channel. Get my live. Control C. Go to TikTok. Shut that off. Turn that off. Add in. Then I gotta wait for this to pop up. Link. Add. Control V. Preview. Should be good to go. That off. Fantastic. Add source. Add in. Screen. Add. Control V. Preview. Should be good to go. That off. Fantastic. Add source. Add in. Screen. All right. Add. So now that this is all good, Control V. We're gonna go live on TikTok now. Should be good to go. And I'm going to do Reddit stories. Add source. Add in. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Screen. 3 viewers. I like that a lot. All right. Add. So now that this is all good, Control V. We're gonna go live on TikTok now. Should be good to go. Can you hear me 3 times? I'm going to. I want to know that. Reddit stories. Let me know in the chat, please. If you can hear me 3 times. If I'm echoing. Hello, everybody. Voiceover. Welcome. Screen. 3 viewers. I like that a lot. All right.
Add
So now that this is all good,
Control V.
we're gonna go live on
Preview.
TikTok now.
Should be good to go.
Can you hear me 3
Now
times?
I'm going to
I want to know that. Reddit
Fantastic
stories. Let me
App
know in the
Source.
chat,
Add
please.
in.
If you can hear me 3 times. If I'm echoing.
Hello, everybody.
Voiceover.
Welcome. Screen.
3 viewers. I like that a lot.
All right. Add
So now that this is all good,
Control V.
we're gonna go live on
Preview.
TikTok now.
Should be good to go.
Can you hear me 3
Now
times?
I'm going
I want to
to
know that. Reddit
Fantastic
stories. Let me
App
know in the
Source.
chat,
Add
please.
in.
If you can hear me 3 times. If I'm echoing.
Hello, everybody.
Voiceover.
Welcome. Screen.
3 viewers. I like that a lot.
All right. Add
So now that this is all good,
Control V.
we're gonna go live on
Preview.
TikTok now.
Should be good to go.
Can you hear me 3
Now
times?
I'm going
I want to
to
know that. Reddit
Fantastic
stories. Let me
App
know in the
Source.
chat,
Add
please.
in.
If you can hear me 3 times. If I'm echoing.
Hello, everybody.
Voiceover.
Welcome. Screen.
3 viewers. I like that a lot.
All right. Add
So now that this is all good,
Control V.
we're gonna go live on
Preview.
TikTok now.
Should be good to go.
Can you hear me 3
Now
times?
I'm going
I want to know
to
that. Reddit.
Well,
I had.
Control V.
that's why.
Should be good to go.
Hey, Owen is a bot
On my TikTok. That's why I hurt myself so many times over and over and over again. So I have me synced up there like 19 different times. I'm on my broadcast, dummy. That's why. Okay, close that out. Now it should go back to normal after this. It did. It went back to normal. All right, cool. So we're down to 2 viewers, which is down to 1. All right, that's fine. Why is this thing going off like 4 different times? Any more? No. All right. I just need. I don't need this. All right. All right. This should be okay. I just need. I don't need this. All right. All right. This should be okay. I just need. I don't need this. All right. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay. Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay. Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay. Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay. Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay. Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh. This is
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing make itself go through multiple times.
Sorry, I apologize.
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I know what I do. All right. This should be okay.
Oh my gosh.
Before anything else does happen, let's go here. I don't need this. Let this thing
make yourself go through multiple times. Sorry, I apologize. Anyway, this should be
Get rid of that. Why did you do that? That seemed to help. It was just going. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. Oh no. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. Oh no. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. I think I know why it's messing up. Oh no. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing messing up? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So now it's just repeating itself. Hopefully this works. Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing? And we don't have massive overlay. I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. So
no.
It's
What the
just
heck?
repeating.
Hopefully this works.
Gosh,
I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the TikTok thing on the left hand side. It's messing up. Oh no. It's just repeating. Hopefully this works.
Gosh, I hate this thing so much. Why is this thing?
We don't have this where like I think it's messing up because I had put the
It was TikTok. It was TikTok all along. TikTok ruined everything. That was insane. Alright, I'm gonna read this thing. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna start recording it. And then that was, oh my gosh, man, that was something else. Okay, go through here, get this thing all set up real quick again. I apologize if you're watching this and you've seen it and you're like, what the heck is going on? Just start recording now. Alright. I am going to start all over again. I'm going to start reading Reddit stories. I had about 10 minutes earlier that my speakers could pick up that my phone was listening to. And so what was happening was I created an infinite loop of me saying, and then I closed the app, but it still kept going for like 7 minutes. Oh, that was frustrating. So, I am starting again. I am 47 minutes in the stream right now, and I have started this story over like 3 times. It's fine. I don't care. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for letting my brother, his girlfriend, and my nephew live in my parents' apartment in my house? So this fellow or lady has a big house, big enough that he has a space for his parents to live in, and then also for his brother and his girlfriend, and also his nephew. My parents live with me, not the other way around. I own a large house with an in-law suite in the basement. A few years ago, my parents retired, and I let them move into the suite in the basement. There are no stairs for them because my home is built on a slope so they can walk out. There are also windows that face the pond behind my house. It isn't a dank little hole or anything. It also has 2 bedrooms since they sleep separately. I have the upstairs to myself. They do not have access except when we eat together a few times a week. I understand that. You have your space, you have your parents' space, you're allowing them to stay in your area, so I get that. Has some boundaries. I work from home, and I see clients privately. For that reason, my level of the house is very secure, and my office more so. I have my bedroom, my space for seeing clients, my office, and a spare room on my level. My brother lost his job in November and had enough savings to last him until early January. He is somewhat irresponsible. He has an education. He just feels like it should have guaranteed him a better position in life without actually having to work for it. His girlfriend is on maternity leave with their first child, besides my brother. My parents told them that they should come stay with us, since we have room. Pause, Mom and Dad. How about you ease it on the brakes for dishing out rooms in my house? If I want someone to come live with me, I'll tell them, come live with me. If not, I don't want them there. I would have extended the offer otherwise. I hate when parents do that. They think that because they're your parents, that they have access to your stuff as well because you help them out. Make sure I'm recording. Let me make sure real quick. Alright. Parents told me to come stay with us. We have a room. When we don't, I do. They showed up by surprise with a U-Haul full of their stuff. I was not home. They unloaded it and not my garage. I'm guessing he was meaning they unloaded it into my garage. When I got home, I discovered all this. I was a little upset, but I don't. I called a moving company and a local self-storage place. Everything got moved out of my garage. While that was happening, I had to talk to my family. I asked what was going on, and got the full story. We sat in the dining room in my area. I gave my brother and his girlfriend a tour of my area of the home since they had never been here before. My client area freaked them out. I don't even want to know what client area you got. My client area. She or he has a paid for back room, if you know what I mean. Afterwards, I ushered everyone downstairs and said goodnight. They all looked confused. I said that I hadn't invited them to stay with me, and that they were guests of my parents. I told them they could stay as long as they wanted to, and to not go upstairs without permission. They can't anyway, as both my front door and my door from the basement are deadbolted for security and privacy. My parents said that they thought I would clear out my office so that my brother could have 2 rooms. I asked why they thought that, since they hadn't asked me about it. They had no reply. My parents said that they thought I would. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that again. It's been a few weeks now, and they are still working out the kinks. LOL. Sorry, dumb pun. My parents like having their grandchild around, but my dad has problems with the breastfeeding. My mom and dad are sharing a room and not enjoying sleeping in the same bed. It's a little chaotic, but not my problem. They keep hinting that maybe my mom and dad could move upstairs. I reminded them that my clients expect privacy and discretion. It was not an option. The other issue has been parking. One spot in my garage serves the clients. Many do not want their cars spotted at my house, so they don't want to park on the driveway or in the street. One client uses a car share service just to do business with me. Anyways, that's the full story. I know I'm not in the wrong, but my family thinks I am. I'm posting this for judgment today so that they can read outside opinions. Feel free to ask questions. I will probably answer until this afternoon. This got 5.9 thousand upvotes, 1,000 comments. First post by Crump Lasorda says, not the a-hole. Your parents don't get to invite people to stay in your home. They can deal with BS. I agree. I fully agree, because if you invite your parents to live with you, your parents do not get a golden pass to invite anybody else to live with you as well. No matter how many rooms you have, it's still your house. You're doing a decent courtesy of helping your parents out after they've retired and made sure that they have a house to live in. So there's absolutely zero liability for you there. Thanks. They do get to invite you to stay with them, though. I made sure they knew the guest suite was fully theirs, which again is amazing. So they have access to a place to be, hang out with family and whatnot. So they basically have their own little house downstairs. AQ said, I'd be more upset with your parents fully expecting you to give your brother and his family 2 whole rooms. They literally offered up your home to people that would never move out if they got comfortable. Good for you setting boundaries. NTA, not the a-hole. I fully agree. This one's a slam dunk. Am I the a-hole? You're not. Absolutely not. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Am I the a-hole for pointing out to my parents that I have more money than they do when they threaten to cut me out of their will if I do not help my brother? That's pretty interesting. My parents love my brother and see nothing wrong with anything he does. He has stolen from family, then paid it back. Oh, they paid it back. The parents paid it back. He physically abused me when we were kids. That's just how brothers are. You get the idea. I was praised for taking it like a man for my school marks. My brother has recently knocked up his current girlfriend. She won't get rid of it like she should. She is going to handcuff herself to the dead hooker that is my brother's life for the next 18 years. My parents asked me to help him out. I sent him pamphlets for Planned Parenthood. They were not amused. They told me to stop trying to get rid of their first grandchild, step up to help him with money or a place to stay. They can't let him stay with them because they live in a 55 plus community with a vicious HOA. Firstly, back onto the kid, the parents expecting kids to help out the other kids. I am not at fault. If my siblings turn out to be screw-ups and decide that they want to ruin their life, and now I have to pay for it? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I absolutely refuse to do that. There is no way I'm going to do that. I'm going to destroy my living and my sanctity for your mess up. Not happening. I said that I didn't get an extra for Hillbilly Elegy pregnant. Hillbilly Elegy pregnant. He was not getting help from me. They said that they would cut me out of their will. I laughed and pointed out that what the heck? laughed and pointed out that way did their taxes, and I knew I already had money. Oh my goodness, this guy, okay, this person cannot write. I have to do this in my head now. I laughed and pointed out that when they did their taxes, I knew I already had more money than the three of them put together. I said they were welcome to give my half of their stuff, toy. What the heck? I said they were welcome to give my half of their stuff, toy, brother, to help him. Okay, I see. So they're supposed to put to my brother to help him. Give half of their stuff. I said they were welcome to give my half of their stuff to my brother to help him. That messed me up pretty bad. They said that they knew I had money, and that's why they asked. They said it would hurt their retirement to give him their money now. I wish I had said tough crap, but I didn't. I just said that he needed to get a regular job and pay for crap like an adult. I said that he should buy some Plan B since this was his third woman he had impregnated, just the first one stupid enough to want to add his DNA to the gene pool. Okay. My extended family keeps trying to get me to help. I offer to match whatever they give my brother. They never seem willing after that offer. But they do think I'm an a-hole for putting my money over my brother and his growing family. My parents say the same thing, but also call me insensitive for pointing out that they can't afford to help him. I told them to unretire and give them their salaries. They didn't like that suggestion either. I do want to say that you, as the OP, you have laid the foundation brilliantly. Being self-serving to the point of I made it where I'm at, and I have paid my dues. Now, your brother, on the other hand, is very selfish, very insensitive, and does not care about his actions. I had family like this, and it did not work out well. And it makes for a terrible life because they expect you to help out whenever help is not given back. Because you are responsible enough to understand to handle your crap and get it done. So you don't even think about that. You just put your head down in the dirt and you help them out. But not you. You did not do that. And I like that a lot. And the family that called you and told you that you needed to help them out, telling them that they needed to give some back so you could match it, that was absolutely amazing. Absolute cinema. I love it. I offered to match whatever they gave my brother. Brilliant. Can't not envy that. It's amazing. I like that. It calls their bluff instant. If they really believe in helping, they put up their own cash. But they just want him to fund their golden child. And I understand. Every parent has their favorite kid. My parent had their favorite kid. And it ain't me. I know this for a fact. It's my littlest brother, and then my middle brother with my dad. I know this hands down. And there's some story time there, but I won't go into it right now. That's for a much later date. Maybe when I'm feeling like it. Maybe if I get like a Patreon and whatnot, I'll make that a side quest kind of thing. But yeah. So I'm getting a lot of not the a-hole vibe from this thing, because there's no way that your parents are expecting you to give your money to their screw up, and then you are supposed to bite the bullet for him. Because how many times is he going to keep doing that? Forever. Forever. Let's go down some more. Oh, here we go. This one I can get behind because I've seen this happen quite a few times. Okay, so we're gonna read the post first. It has an update, but we're gonna read the post first. Okay. Am I the a-hole? My spouse, oh, sorry, read this person. Am I the a-hole for refusing to drive my spouse to work? My spouse, 37M, and myself, 35F, have been together for nearly 15 years. He has been a high-functioning alcoholic for most of that. I have been trying to get him to realize the problem before he gets a DUI or hurts himself or someone else. Well, it happened. He got a DUI and now cannot drive. We have 3 kids that I have to do all their transportation. I work a full-time job, and we have pets too. Okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to drive him to work? His work is a 25-minute drive one way, and will require me to take an hour of leave from work every day to drive him. I work from home most of the time. He feels it's what spouses should do for each other. Now, stop right there. Put a little asterisk in this area. A spouse should help out by driving their spouse to work occasionally, like once in a blue moon, because if you can get to work back and forth, that is your responsibility as an adult. You make sure that you are doing something. Okay? As a full-grown adult, you should be able to go to work safely and back home safely. Now, this man being a high-functioning alcoholic for 15 years and getting a DUI, yep, he's absolutely ruining the entire family dynamic. And that's when it stops. When he does not care enough about keeping his driver's license intact and making sure that he's not going over the speed limit, doing a DUI, whatever. He's putting his drinking above the family. That's when it's cut off. All favors, all that stuff. So now he gets to walk to work. Isn't that fun? So he feels what spouses should do for each other and is genuinely upset and calling me cold for telling him I can't be relied upon for transport him to and from work all the time. But I said I'd help drive him to medical, and if something super important comes up, and he arranges it with me ahead of time. But generally speaking, I can't be relied upon for his transportation. I agree, spouses should help out each other, but this is a result of him choosing to break the law. I agree, 100%. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to have it pay his consequences? No, absolutely not. You are not the a-hole. You did everything perfectly fine. You did everything you're supposed to do. And I applaud you for that. You're a great spouse. Let's get some good cheers up in here for great spouse. I don't think I have on this one. No, I clicked on TikTok one. Alright. Let's go to the update. Update. Thankfully, we have separated, but are still living together. Boo. We have our separate spaces and are trying to make this co-parents work until finances and the lease allow separation. I'm getting out, but he's been sober 2 months now and expects me to drive him. The risk to his career motivated him to sober up. No treatment yet, but intends to get it. Yeah, at this point, he's just a lump on a log. So what he's doing is he's just saying that he's getting sober, so you'll drive him. I've been 2 months sober. Again, I have had family members that say, I've been sober 55 days. I haven't touched one thing of alcohol or drugs yet. And then, 2 months later you see, 12 days sober. What happened 55 days? Where'd that go? Oh, you had to hit it again, huh? Terrible. Yeah, not the a-hole. Nope. Had to check something real quick. breaking up with my fiance after he cried over his girl best friend. To start this, I want to clarify, I'm not the type of person to shame nor look down upon men that seem vulnerable and feel comfortable enough to cry in front of other people. I believe that. There are some, it's very rare for women to be open to men crying and be vulnerable. But it's out there. I can believe that. Last week we were having a dinner party with some of my friends and my boyfriend and his friends. He isn't the type to have much friends. Although he only seemed to be close with two particular friends, which I'll name Stacy and Thomas. He invited the two other friends that ended up not showing up due to no important circumstances. The dinner started pretty nice as I'm a really big extrovert. Okay, so this person has English as a second language, so if the context is kind of messed up, probably use Google Translate, translated it, posted it up here. Okay. Dinner started pretty nice as I am a really big extrovert, invited just for my girl, them being 6 of my friends that were also planned to be my bridesmaids. While we were all talking, my boyfriend made a ridiculous, messed up joke about a miscarriage a friend had. Although she took it lighthearted, as all of my girls have pretty dark humor, I found it not funny and also not something to joke with, as he knew Stacy was also struggling with having babies. Stacy excused herself from the table and left, although much of the people didn't take it much seriously, as it was a casual barbecue type of night. They all thought she was going to the bathroom or something. After some minutes, I found her hysterically crying in the bathroom about the jokes my ex-fiance made. While I said sorry and told her it was really crappy of him to say that, I assured her he most probably wasn't doing it to mock her. After that, she was all okay and told me she would leave. I patted her and gave her a hug before I went downstairs to chat with my girls. But when I noticed neither my ex-fiance nor Stacy were nowhere to be found, I went to the front door to find my fiance crying and most literally choking in his saliva, just to find out that Stacy had slapped him in the face and told him to never show up to her house again. Although I felt pretty bad, I noticed my fiance was very wasted, and he started blabbering about how Stacy was the love of his life, and he had never met someone like her. That was when I slapped him too, gave him back his ring, and told him to chase the woman he really loved. Now I'm here, and he keeps texting me, "What happened?" And I really don't know if he doesn't remember anything that happened, or if he was just immensely stupid to make me think he could gaslight me. Edit. Sorry, I've seen a lot of comments showing clear confusion and saying the story is fake. Also, I'm sorry for the misleading title. I've seen a lot of people commenting and private texting me. In Vino Veritas, can anyone tell me what it means? For starters, there are so many things with not ending in specific details because I thought it would be best to provide clear context. I'll explain now what happened in any more clear a way, as I seem to wander between ex-fiance and fiance, and it confused some people. Me, my girls, my ex-fiance, fiance at the moment, and his 2 best friends, fiance, says cruel and no good taste joke. He needs to learn time and place for stuff, and although I did not like his joke at all, it wouldn't have been a breakup reason. I find Stacy staring and crying in the bathroom due to my fiance's cruel joke, and she composed herself and leaves. I can't find Stacy or my fiance, so I go to the front door and find my fiance staring and crying about Stacy, saying he got slapped and that Stacy was the love of his life. I slapped him too, throw the ring in his face, and proceed to storm off. He calls me multiple times, and I receive multiple texts. I decided to tell him to meet me at the cafe tomorrow, that he'd better have an explanation, and if he does not remember, which he claims he doesn't, a lot of you told me that he is a butthead if he truly doesn't remember. I at least owe him an explanation, but I want to clarify some things. My ex-fiance is a very good liar, and has even bragged about it. He does not think before he says, so I wouldn't be surprised if he said that and then tried to gaslight me into saying he didn't. When he gets drunk, he is an ex-alcoholic, that is why it's so surprising to find him drunk. He isn't a funny type of drunk. He gets reckless and has a bunch of emotions. He is not a reliable person. He just gets blackout drunk. What is the best course of action to take? You did it. Congratulations. Yay. You did it. You did the one thing you needed to do. You left. So what he did is called a Freudian slip. Now, if you don't know what that means, it means that he was saying the quiet part out loud. When he said that Stacy was the love of his life, he was meaning it, whether he was drunk or not. They always say that a drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts. So if you see this server defender and you see me on YouTube, just know that you did the right thing, because he was lying, and when he got caught, he realized when he sobered up that he messed up, and he said the quiet thing out loud to you and realized he got slapped twice. So good for you. Good for you. Alright. Next one. There we go. Here's one. How long is this one? Oh, it's not too long. Alright. Am I the a-hole for siding with my mom instead of my wife? My wife and I have a son who is about to turn 5. My parents, mostly my mom, have been providing us with free childcare since he was a few months old. My mom follows all our requests. No screens, no added sweeteners, the works. And gives our son a level of care no amount of money could buy. And we couldn't afford even the inferior level anyway. Our son loves my parents. He loves my wife's parents too, but he sees them way less. And is always happy when I drop him off and when my wife picks him up. I have an older brother that has issues, and my parents have bailed him out several times in the past. A few years ago, he totaled the car they bought him, and they said they were done helping. It turns out they have been paying his rent for the past 2 years. My wife made a comment about how the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and no one will ever wonder who their favorite is. I know this. 100% know this. This is like my life right now on the screen. My mom was mad and said she spends 40 plus hours a week on us, and she can do whatever she wants with her money, whether that be paying her son's rent, trapping on it, or setting it on fire. It was definitely an extreme response. My wife demanded an apology and said she didn't deserve to be spoken to like that. My mom apologized for being vulgar, but said the sentiment still stands, and she wants my wife to be quiet about her financial decisions. They went back and forth until my dad made my mom go upstairs. My wife seethed the whole way home. My wife wants to stop relying on my mom for child care. She said her mom can do some babysitting, and we can find a daycare until school starts in the fall. She said she couldn't trust our son with someone emotionally volatile. I told my wife she was the instigator and asked why she couldn't just ignore information about my brother. I said our son loves his grandparents, and yanking them away from him right before he transitioned to kindergarten might traumatize him. I also reminded her we can't afford daycare. My wife said I'm unsupportive and siding with my family against her. I'm not trying to be unsupportive, just give honest feedback. Should I just have said she was right even though I don't think she is? As a man, there comes a point in time where you have to point out the fallacies of the wife. Now, the wife being, in this case, upset that the mom is bailing out the parents, the kid, it truly is not any of her business, really, because you guys are getting your daycare from the mom. That's fine. And if they want to spend their money on their doofus son who keeps getting put in jail over and over and over again and keep bailing him out for him to get back into prison again or jail again, That's their own. That's their own situation. That's what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. That's their money. Now, if he was a, in and out again convict, and he was living with them, and your son was over there, that's a different story because now the the doofus is affecting your son in that way. So I think that the wife should have understood that it is not directly affecting your son nor her, so she should stay out of it. And I think there's a lot of people that would agree with that too, because I've had issues with my family doing the same thing for a family member of mine, bailing them out multiple times for them just to go back in, and then I've said something about it, but my wife stayed quiet about it. Now, do these family members of mine regularly see my son or my kid? Only whenever I bring them around. So it's hard to understand from a standpoint of, is the man right because of his mother, or is he wrong to stand with his mother against his wife? I don't even think he's actually standing against his mother. More so the fact that the wife just brought up out of nothing what the parents are doing with their money. It's their money. Let it be. Don't worry about it. Just let them do what they want to do. As long as we have the daycare and it's taken care of. She apologized for being vulgar to her, but she said, "My money's my money. Leave him, stay out of it," which I agree 100%. All right. NTA. Your wife was rude to say that to your mom, and it's your mom's money. It's nobody else's business. I would be angered if she said that to me. I don't get angry that easily. All right, we don't need that money. But yeah, I agree. Where I come from, 40 hours is a full-time job. Opie's wife is a butthead. Calling the brother the favorite when they get that much free child care is crazy. Yeah, I mean, for her to spend, so she spends time on their kid, but spends money on the favorite. So, the lack of gratitude Opie's wife is showing after receiving free childcare for years is a slap in the face. She absolutely should apologize. Plus, she continued to argue with the mom even after being called out and told to mind her business. The wife overstepped and was very antagonistic. I feel like a lot of people's wives, like my ex-wife was this way, wanted to integrate themselves into others' business all the time. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know why you're doing it this way, and they put themselves in the center of it to make themselves affected by it. So what it is they want to be the center of attention when it does not affect them even in the slightest. The mother's money was going to her son, albeit for a good reason or not. It's her money. Plain and simple. Don't worry about it. Leave it alone. So yeah. Then she weaponized the child. She was in the wrong, but then she really went into a-hole territory. That's true. Absolutely. All right. I'm gonna do one more. I'll get off here. Go to bed. So I gotta work tomorrow. 10 minutes ago, dang. All right, here's one. This one looks a little juicy. It says, "Am I the a-hole for evicting my deceased brother's fiance?" There's an update, so I'm gonna read that last. All right, how long is it? Jeez, it's a book. All right. brother passed away recently, and he had a live-in partner slash fiance. Both of my parents have passed, and so did my sister. My goodness. The Grim Reaper is coming for you, bro. He went for the entire family first to let him know that he's last. Oh, so that leaves me being his next of kin. The house my brother lived in was my grandparents' house. He purchased in 2021. After they passed away, we grew up in that house. And I have a massive connection to that home. It's the only thing I have left in my family. I'm the only one left. Since I'm the next of kin, I inherited the house. I offered his partner, let's say his name is Steve, that he could continue to live there if he paid the mortgage and paid the property taxes, similar to renting. Steve said he couldn't afford it and asked for me to sell it instead. Huh? Huh? He requested information on the kind of profits he would be receiving from the house. I told him, even if he wasn't living there, I inherited the house, I will not be selling it, and he will not be inheriting any money from it. He demanded that I sell it and that he would take me to court over inheritance. I pleaded to his sensibilities that that was my family home. He was my only connection to my brother left, and he refused. So I offered to pay for an apartment for him for a year. Since I am also my brother's named life insurance beneficiary, Steve demanded everything, including life insurance. Despite my telling him I'm named, I told him he wasn't getting anything, and he needed to leave the family house after he threatened to take me to court the second time. He refused, so I filed for eviction. Am I the a-hole? I was also told, to add to my post, Steve and my brother were together for 6 years, engaged for 2 prior to his death. My brother and I had talked a few months before his death about how sure they were engaged, but he was probably never going to get married. Not sure if it was due to the new administration and concerns about same-sex marriage laws may change. The relationship was rocky, or if the relationship was rocky. 1 year prior to my brother's death, he got a new job and named me as his life insurance beneficiary. After they were already engaged, common law does not exist in my state, and Steve never paid into the house at all. My brother paid all of their bills. I paid the mortgage on the family home for the last year, and just recently talked to Steve after the estate went through probate. I can't afford to pay both mortgages regularly. First of all, I'm going to say, not the a-hole. No, because you inherited the house by name, you inherited the insurance by name, and I understand there's, same-sex marriage laws and whatnot, but it's just, that's the way the law works sometimes. And when it comes to housing and comes to life insurance and whatnot, whoever's name gets it. And it sucks because people spend their lives with somebody and they don't get anything for it. And it's crappy. So. Okay. Update. After everyone's speculation on the relationship and the potential issues, it raised a red flag for me. So I had a conversation last night with my brother's best friend, Anna. I told her what was going on, asked for some insight, and immediately she told me not to give him anything. She said she would testify if this was necessary, but that Steve and my brother were having major problems. My brother tried working it out for the last year of his life, trying to see the relationship through, but nothing was changing. Steve was using my brother at every turn. About a week before he passed, he gave him a month to pack up and leave. I had not talked to my brother since Christmas, a couple weeks prior. So I had no idea. I will be discussing this with my attorney at this point. Again, not the a-hole. Nothing in that screams a-hole to me. You've done everything humanly possible to make sure that everything's good. So I think that you are covered. So, but yeah, that was some of the Reddit stories that I've gone through. If you guys can post this video, just give us some likes, subscribe to my channel, and then we'll go through some more Reddit videos, do some creepypastas, do some playthroughs, all that crap. Then maybe I can do some storytelling of my own life, which is a flippin' movie in and of itself. Because I have so many stories to tell. But night, everybody. God bless.